Cristo Fernandez, the actor who brought a passionate soccer-loving character to Apple TV's Ted Lasso, has returned to the very sport he once loved before it fractured his early career. The 35-year-old was a professional player in Guadalajara as a teenager, but a knee injury cut his playing days short and pushed him into acting. For almost a decade he spun that story on screen as Danny Rojas, insanely dedicated to the game. During that time, life began to echo the show. His days on set were full of scrimmages and pep talks that felt almost like a training camp. He says he felt the spark again simply because his role demanded an authentic soccer player look, and the scene work revived the muscle memory he had left behind. "I just had to be a professional out there," he said, and that was the gate he opened. One season, he even trained with the Chicago Fire FC2, a second-division MLS club, a trial that set the groundwork for a real return to the pitch. And this week he stepped onto the field for El Paso Locomotive FC of the USL Championship, the United States' second tier of men's professional soccer. It's a paddle to the next season-like debut that feels like a full circle, a child of the game turning the page yet again. Fernandez wrote about the emotional weight of coming home. "My dad was the one who was my big inspiration to get back," he recalls, channeling the memory of his loss into his newfound determination. He speaks of the heroes he grew up watching: Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Mexican legends like Jorge Campos and Luis Hernandez, who flare the light inside him and drive his love for the physical sport. "It's not about grand applause in a stadium," he emphasizes. "Jalper, what matters is the day jam spelled reality, the practice, the sweat, and the quiet moments of feeling the ball in your palm once again." An unfinished business? He says the answer is both. He's completing a chapter, but also beginning a new one. So whether you saw him scoring goals on screen or kicking them on an privileged real pitch, Cristo Fernandez reminds us that the love for the game never really leaves you. Thanks for listening. Tune in next time for more stories of people turning their passions back on the field.